Well, it's an awesome thing, Amnesty International, and 50 years of it. And there's a celebration that's going to take place on Saturday. There's a benefit concert. It's going to be a fun time where people like you are going to congregate, and there's going to be music with David Safran. He's here, a Chicago singer-songwriter. He's been helping pull this together. David, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a great opportunity.
How did this idea to celebrate 50 years of Amnesty International come about?
Well, I'm friendly with the brand new Midwest regional director, and she was looking to increase visibility in the region, and I support Amnesty. I love what they're doing, and I said, let's have a celebration. And the organization was behind it completely, and it was originally going to be at Park West with Lou Reed, but he had to drop out, and we were able to get Mark Ribot, who's one of the most important guitarists of my lifetime.
He's played with everybody.
He has played with everybody.
It's remarkable. Like, you go down the list, and
I think after this he's playing the All Tomorrow's Parties Festival curated by Portishead. Then he's playing some dates with Marianne Faithfull in Argentina. Then he's going to be performing with Tom Waits, I believe, and it's incredible. He's a very busy man.
Well, it's nice of him to come, and you're going to do this at Martyrs, and people can come and see you and Mark, and it'll be a human rights crowd, so they'll be very nice. It won't be the headbanging rock and roll crowd.
It's a seated Martyrs, so they can sit down and listen to guitar music.
That is outstanding. And Beth Ann, so people could come to this event, and it wouldn't be quite like the church basement in Oak Park. It would be more celebratory, but people could just walk in, and they would become supporters and part of this great tradition.
One would hope so, yes. We always need more.
Yeah, and you can join the organization. There will be a table, and you can sign up and help and contribute.
I hope there's a letter-writing table, too.
And there will be an opportunity to take action there as well, yes.
There's always a letter-writing table.
There's always action opportunities.
It's nice that you're doing this, David, and doing this Amnesty concert. How do you decide what kind of benefits and things to get involved with? If you're a musician and you're trying to make a difference and do things in the community, how do you do it?
Well, I was just aware of Amnesty because they have been working with some of the most important musicians from Bob Dylan to U2 and many, many others. So I was aware of them for years, and I wanted to contribute, and that was the only organization I wanted to contribute to. I think it's just following whatever interest you desire. Mine has mostly been literary, so I discovered this old Saul Bellow poem, and I've been setting it to music, and hopefully it'll debut for this year's One Book, One Chicago Festival, which has a phenomenal lineup, including Martin Amis and Benjamin Taylor and my old DePaul professor, I think, is going to make an appearance.
Now, what's the poem that you're setting to music?
It is a parody of T.S. Eliot's proof rock. It's called Mendel Pumpstock, and I'm singing this in Yiddish because every indie musician should, at times, sound a bit like Five-ish Finkel. And that's a sort of a fun project that I don't think many people that listen to my music will care about, but I care about, so I'm going to do it.
Now we've got one of your songs on the way out. What are we going to hear here?
The song's called Adult Things. It features a beautiful guitar part by Andreas Capsalis, who's a Chicago-based guitar player, and he will actually be opening at this year's benefit concert, Martyrs.
Okay, so we'll see him at Amnesty's 50th benefit as well.
And I recently wrote an article for Chicago Artists Resource, which is run by the Department of Cultural Affairs, about writing adult things. I've received more letters about that article than I have in 7 years of performing music. So,
what are the adult things?
What are specifically the adult things?
Yes.
Have you listened to the song?
No, it's in
Well, listen to the song, and maybe you could tell me, because I don't really know.
Okay, well, I'll listen. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So the days go fleeting, can't trust those candle spells. Hurts my friends are breaking. The worst is they all do it well. And there is no golden fight of you, no Paris in the spring. Yet I still feel a tingle or two, waiting for adult things, adult things, adult things. face and flee.
That's singer-songwriter David Safran, and you can learn more about the Amnesty event on our website at wbez.org/worldview. It's coming up Saturday, September 10th at Martyrs on Lincoln Avenue, and features David and guitarist ace Mark Ribot. So hopefully a few people will check that out and support Amnesty International on their 50th anniversary.